Surprise! I'm back. Hi flower friends, I'm coming to you for the first time on my new camera. I can actually see myself. I'm so excited. I have a new microphone. There's actually a plane flying over right now, which is really good testing of the audio because I'm gonna be able to tell what will be picked up on this mic and what won't. Because my other microphone picked up all the wind, all the road noise, all of my chickens chirping all of the time. So anyway, I'm coming to you because this is my first morning with my CSA. And my CSA is a community supported agriculture. It's an age-old tradition that farmers would take money in the beginning of the season or over the winter, and in exchange, the person who purchased a share was promised goods throughout the harvest season. So that's the same thing with the Bouquet. I might next year call it like a flower club or membership only, but this year I'm calling it a Bouquet CSA. And I have more members than I anticipated having. I ended up having a total of 18 members. I was only gonna take 10 because I just wanted to ensure that I was gonna have enough blooms in case all 10 members wanted a bouquet on the same day. Now I have that with 18. But fortunately, so far, this is the first week. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 members who wanted a bouquet this week. And the bouquets this week are featuring a double narcissus, Sir Winston Churchill, and a bouquet called, or a flower called Cheerfulness. And that comes in a couple of shades. It comes in this beautiful yellow, and it also comes in white. And I also have this might be a version of Cheerfulness. It's like a little buttercup in the center. And this is not a double narcissus, it's a tiny cup. Every single one of these blooms smell like heaven. I swear to you, I've never smelled anything like it. It fills my entire house, especially when I'm delivering. My car, every time I get in and out, it just makes me so happy. So anyway, I also have a tulip delivery today. These look a little sad because they've been in the cooler. No water, that's how I store my tulips. Now, I put them in water, they're starting to perk up, they're hydrating, and they're gonna look great by the time I make a delivery today. These tulips, I'm excited, are actually going to an RFA student who was unable to go to the prom. Her date is sending her a dozen tulips, so I'm excited to make that delivery today. I also have, I believe, 4 other deliveries in Rome, 2 locally, just all over the place. So I'm really excited. This is actually not enough. I have 3 more bouquets worth of daffodils to go pick. I have a TV station coming here this morning to do a feature on our farm, so I'm gonna wait for her to get here just so she has some B-roll of me picking some flowers and making bouquets. So these are what is going to my CSA members today. I had a few extra, so I do have, I believe, 4 or 5 other people who purchased after. And I'm also gonna be making a delivery to my sister today just because she's cute and I miss her. So I'm gonna be, I think 12 bouquets altogether today. So I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna go get over to the field and cut those flowers. You can't even see me. Okay, so the TV reporter was here, she's gone, she left. She was here for like over an hour. And then I had all those deliveries that I made of all those things, of all those bouquets for my CSA and for the extras that I had. And I found a new shirt. I found a new shirt, guys, look. It's like my heart beats for plants. My sister-in-law April got me this for Christmas and I completely forgot about it. And I got home from making deliveries and I was dying because it's 80 degrees out, which that's hot for us. That's hot for us. So it's 80 degrees out and I'm planting more today. I got home from deliveries, was like, I cannot wear this anymore. And I was like, where are all my tank tops? Reached down deep into the depths of my drawer and pulled this out and shrieked because I completely forgot that I had gotten this gorgeous plant shirt. So I'm very excited. So anyway, what I'm doing now is waiting for my pool to be open, but that's really not why I'm there. I am waiting for nothing. I'm not waiting for anything. I don't know why I said waiting, but I'm also using the pool. Let me just use my new slow zoom. Wow. Wow. Those are some of my dahlias that I started early. So what I'm doing now is I am taking the dahlias that have been sitting on the pool porch and I'm putting them in the dahlia. Isn't my pool pretty? I'm putting them in the dahlia patch. So I'll take you with me for a little bit of that. Just a warning, my shorts are a little too short. I thought I'd take a little field trip on the way over to the dahlia patch to show you the peonies, guys. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of peonies, and they're all doing so good. I'm so excited. I didn't think I'd have any blooms this year, but there are buds on these. I don't know if they're gonna actually bloom, But you know what? I'm excited to wait and see. Anyway, yeah. Little field trip on the way to the dahlia patch. Hi. So this is the dahlia patch. It's this row right here that I'm just putting in with the plants that I started, and then I didn't get the other ones in time to start them early, but I planted them already. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 rows over there, and I think I have about 50 to 75 in each row. I have a total, I think, of 325, and I did order some more. I do have an empty row in front. You can't see it, but I'm gonna plant something else there. What I'm planting now are the 3 packs of dahlias that I got. I did a video of me potting them up. I think I bought them in pair. There were 3 of each, like 3 this, 3 that, 3 this, 3 that. And then I did actually get a couple of extra single tubers. So I am just going to be putting those in the ground. I actually have to go get them, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I brought 2 pots over, and I also am bringing my notebook with me because I will never remember what I put where. So what I wanted to make sure is that I wrote it down exactly what I planted there. So far I have Aw Shucks is like a little triangle in the front. I have, oh, I lied. All That Jazz is the triangle in the front. Aw Shucks is the second triangle up. And then I have 1 Lisa Lisa, 1 Teddy, and then I have a triangle of Diva right here. And now in here, I have some Amber Queens, and then some Black Satin. So I have 3 of each of these, so there'll be 3 triangles, and I'm trying to plant them about 18 inches apart. That's the best for me, I think, because we don't have a really wet season, but you always want to try to prevent disease. So the 3 that I'm going to be putting down right now, I'm going to draw my little triangle, and I'm going to go Amber Queen. If I don't write it down now, I will never remember, and even when it blooms, I might not know. Okay, so Amber Queen, and this is a pretty dense. This is pretty dense, and I don't know which one's which when I pull it up. Fortunately, these tubers are labeled. This is Black Satin, so that'll be my second. This, I think, is Black Satin as well. Look how nice that is. That's a gorgeous dahlia. So this is an Amber Queen. It's got 2 little stakes coming from it here, little stalks. I'm gonna put it right about here. I'm gonna put it down about 2.5, 3 inches, just so the stem has some support down there. And that's it. Just have to be careful. A lot of people, when they pot up their dahlias, Amber Queen, a lot of people only do 1 in a pot, and to me that's just silly. Look how much root they put on. They don't need 1 in a pot. Wow, the soil is so warm. So you're not supposed to really plant your dahlias until the soil is about 60 degrees, and I can tell you right now, we're at 60 degrees today. We're still getting into the 50s at night, but we're okay. So I just finished putting in my last Black Satin, and you can see it's got 2 nice healthy stalks coming up from the tuber. I'm gonna end up pinching these in just another couple of days. I'm gonna pinch them right here, right above the 3rd set of true leaves. I think I'm gonna do all of these because I'm already about 5 weeks ahead on the season with these, and pinching the dahlias is gonna do the exact same thing that pinching peppers and pinching sweet peas does. It sends out the side shoots, and you're gonna have so many more blooms just by pinching it. Last year, I actually had a deer eat the top of a couple of my dahlias. They don't like dahlias, but they'll try anything. So they tried it, they didn't like it, but by those deer pinching those dahlias, those plants had a lot more production last year. Okay, so I just have a couple of more dahlias to put in the ground that I'm transplanting. The rest I don't even have yet. They're coming in the mail. Shouldn't be too much longer. The hair in my mouth. So classy. So I have a couple of more pots to bring over here. And then what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna be putting some floral netting up to support these dahlias. It'll be much easier to do this to the ones that have not sprouted yet, the 4 rows behind. It's gonna be a little more difficult to go ahead and do that with the dahlias that I pre-sprouted, because I'm just gonna have to maneuver them up through the netting so that they don't snap and break when I do this. So I don't know if I like this new camera. I can see myself while I'm recording. We'll see. Anyway, I might be a goofball. I don't know if you noticed that yet, but anyway, pretty flowers are happening. So in the next video, I will be showing you how I do my floral netting, and I'll demonstrate that for you. So thank you so much for watching this. I will see you next time, flower friends. Bye-bye. Surprise! I'm back. I just was walking back to the house with my camera, and I noticed these amazing pink buds on these rhododendrons, and I have to tell you that I bought this plant for $2.97 on clearance at the end of last year, and I bought 1, 2, 3 of them. There are 3 of them in a line, and all of them have amazing pink buds. They like morning sunshine and afternoon shade, protection from the sun in the afternoon, and that's exactly what my red shed does. My red shed, you'll notice, still has Christmas decorations on it. I just like Christmas, okay? Don't judge me. Also, this chocolate Orpington chicken, this chicken is hysterical. It won't stop stalking me. You're a stalker. Don't eat my rhododendrons, or you're gonna spend your life in the cage. Do you understand me? She just talks back to me. She doesn't care. They want to see your face. Look at this chicken. Goodbye. Thank you. Ta-ta.